All right, wonderful people, welcome back. Ose Taylor. Finally, ohanezendigbo themselves has realized that what Mazi Simon Ekpa is saying is truth, and they are now concurring with their elders because as na ihe ndị Igbo si bulumbu na ihe nwata ihe okenye nọ anifo na nwata aligologolo enu mana ọma mfụrụ ya. But there are two sides to that particular coin. Meanwhile, welcome back. And this is your favorite number one Yokopus. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper. Ohanezendigbo don't vex, so they say Ohanezendigbo urges Igbos to see through deception regarding Nnamdi Kanu's release. Why Ohanezendigbo talk this one be say they don't they see say many politicians they use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's avenue to get to the heart of the populace because they know that Ndigbo themselves they are inside their hearts, down their heart for him alone. I me alalo biha they like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So any politicians that wants to come to limelight and wants to have the attention of Ndigbo, you see them mentioning the name of MNK. And now the eyes of the people are opening, even the Ohanezendigbo themselves, their eyes have opened to see what the politicians are doing, and they are now decrying such movement. This is not the first time such a thing is happening. It started with the issue of Apoga and why Apoga has maintained Anambra State for so much a long time is because Ndigbo believe that Nkabon Kanye. They even did it for Ohakim. Then Hakim came with AC and the rest of them. Even people like Rocha Sokorocha came in with Apoga before they run away and entered another party. And then Carbon Kanye has been detained. And you can see that mentality has killed this Apoga party. It also happened in Anambra State during the time of Soludo. Soludo wanted to emerge into office. He started carrying the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how he's going to release him and the rest of them and that and that. And at the end of everything, after he emerged into office, the only thing he did was to go there, took picture with him, came back, showed the people, and the people thought that he was making other moves. And since then, nothing has been done. Now, Ohanezendigbo has seen into what is happening, and Makanasana ikukumegene ikukufkwe afiko okoko. Ohanezendigbo, the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, has called for an end to the deceptive tactics employed by Igbo political leaders, Southeast governors, senators, House of Representative members, and others about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It has become a disheartening trend among Southeast political elites to exploit the dire situation of the Southeast for their political gains. Unfortunately, many Igbo political leaders have proven to be renegades against the populace, forging concern for the release of Nnamdi Kanu while manipulating the prevailing insecurity challenges to sustain their political position and privileges. This deceptive behavior is a betrayal of Igbo people, and the Igbo must recognize this truth. Unlike their counterparts in Afenifere, Pandaf, and Middle Belt political leadership and elders who prioritize the welfare and well-being of their people. These Igbo political leaders have shown a lack of genuine commitment towards the betterment of Ndigbo and ending the ugly situation of insecurity in the Southeast. While there are a few honest Igbo leaders, they have unfortunately chosen to retreat. Ohanezendigbo Secretary General Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro emphasizes the need for Biafra agitators to assist in restoring peace in the Southeast and to understand the truth of the situation. The judicial process surrounding the ongoing prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu must be allowed to reach a logical conclusion before his release can be considered. As it is the prerogative of the judiciary, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has expressed his willingness to take appropriate action to end the Southeast insecurity challenges at the right time, but Kanu's release might be after the legal proceedings have been concluded. However, the immediate priority is to distinguish genuine Biafra agitators from criminals who exploit the struggle for Biafra to perpetrate insecurity challenges and commit crimes. We urge Biafra agitators to work towards filtering out these criminals and ensure that the true goals of Biafra struggle are not compromised. Ohanezendigbo further condemns the opportunist claims made by some Igbo political elites who exploit and manipulate the incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu for their political gain. They are using Kanu's release to gamble on the people for relevance. This is an insincere and unacceptable tactic that undermines the genuine aspiration and concern of the Igbo people. In light of these issues, Ohanezendigbo calls for unity and vigilance among the Igbo. We must be discerning and hold our political leaders accountable for their actions. Only through transparency, honesty, and genuine commitment to the well-being of the Southeast can we achieve lasting progress. Make I talk about that last paragraph where say make we hold our politicians accountable. My question is it the politicians that when you try to hold them accountable, the next thing that will happen to you is either you see yourself in jail, or you see they seize your passport, or they do so many things to you. So politics for Africa is more like a do or die affair. That's why you hear many people saying that politics is a dirty game, which if you don't have the good ground, or if you are not well established, you will find out that destruction becomes your ngwongwo na ngwongwo. What go there? Another information, Ezendigbo Nwajiago remains in detention for 9 months over threat to invite IPOB members to Lagos. I don't know whether una remember Ezendigbo Nwajiago, the time where we say Fashola enter office, Tinubu enter office, where we say that they demolish plenty stores for there for Lagos. Now some Igbo people come the verse. Now in this man, what they call Ezendigbo Nwajiago, say for the things where we say it go happen, if they happen or say go call IPOB, may they see as they be, may they carry their auto to call Lagos State. As the man talk now the police people come carry on. Since that time, it never come out. 9 months after Ezendigbo of Ajao Estate in Lagos, Frederick Nwajiago was arrested and arraigned before a high court sitting in Lagos State on 9 counts of alleged terrorism. He has remained in detention without conviction, acquittal, or discharge. SAR reporters had in May 2023 reported that Nwajiago was arraigned before Justice Yetunde Adesanya of the State High Court sitting Tafa Belowa Square by Lagos State Ministry of Justice on 9 counts. He was accused of attempts to do acts of terrorism, participation in terrorism, meeting to support a proscribed entity, attempt to finance an act of terrorism, and preparation to commit an act of terrorism preferred against him by the state government. A deputy director in the Ministry of Justice, Jonathan Ogunsanya, who represented the Attorney General of the state, Mr. Moyoso Onigbanjo, had told the court that Ezendigbo of Ajao Estate violated the provision of Section 4032 bracket 2 and 12 bracket C, 18, 21, 29, and 12 bracket A of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. However, when the charges were read to him, the defendant pleaded not guilty, and the judge adjourned to July 4, 2023 for commencement of trial. On Monday, Sahara reporters gathered that Ezendigbo of Ajao Estate is still in detention while no judgment has been delivered on his case. When I don't see as it happen for Nigeria, they say the court now for the common man, but as it be, the court now for the rich man. If you no get money, no go court, so may they no go leave your case there, carry you still put for sale for a case where we say now you suppose win. Because the lawyer then where they chop on Gary. You get what they call on Gary. For us to see what they call him again. Akazo there, asi be marezoku. Akazo there. You get one man for my town, na name, they say name na ibe marezoku. And go say Akazo there. Meanwhile, make I wind down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first one to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.